What's up, folks? How's it going? This is Avijit here, and welcome to DevOps Challenge Hub. So let's start with today's interview question. So today's interview question on SonarQube is about personal experience. So question is, explain how you use SonarQube in your project. Share your personal experience and how it benefits the team. So in your personal experience, you can share your experience from your project or what are the challenges you faced. So let's look at the sample answer. So in our project, we integrated SonarQube with Jenkins and GitHub. And every time a developer created a pull request or merge code with the main branch, CI/CD pipeline will automatically trigger. And this was the flow. Developer commit code to GitHub, Jenkins pipeline gets triggered, Maven build happens, unit test cases executed, Java code coverage report gets generated, then SonarQube analyze, and in the quality gate, pass fail is determined. If it is a pass, then Docker image is built and finally deployment happens. And using SonarQube, we used to analyze giant report for code smell, bugs, security vulnerabilities, hotspot, duplicate code, technical debt, etc. And we configured our quality gates with the following criteria. Code coverage must be 80%, no critical or blocker vulnerabilities, no new bugs, no increase in technical debt, and no major duplication in new code. But later we stick to uh, these three. Code coverage must be average 80%. No critical or blocker vulnerabilities, no new bugs. Because there were sometimes critical deadline delivery, there will be some technical date will be introduced, and we got approval from our manager, and then we decided to remove this because sometimes a developer takes little shortcut or they write code which is a little bit duplicate or it increases technical debt. So we were not able to meet it. Means development team, it was fine. They were finding it difficult under the pressure. So on one, what the challenges we used to face, like it's a code coverage issue. We faced a lot where a developer will write a new feature and or and which is a very critical feature, and they are under the timeline pressure from the maybe customer. So and they didn't get any time to write a new test cases. So coverage will drop. Code coverage will drop from 80% to maybe 60%, and that became a challenge because everything was working fine. QA also said fine, but we didn't want to uh, uh, delay the release because of code coverage issue. So what we did, like we discussed with technical team lead and product owner, documented the risk, create a technical debt ticket, and obtain approval for a temporary quality gate waiver. So, but if it is a payment get related, and if we used to just evaluate the criticality of the feature, if it is related to payment or any other critical functionalities, authentication, we used to make sure we used to buy time from the uh, stakeholders that there will be 1 or 2 days delay in the release because it's a business critical feature. If it is a low risk feature, we used to get the approval temporary waiver from the tech lead or product owner. But this would be an exception, not a normal practice. And what we did to prevent this problem, instead of waiting till the end of the development, we introduced PR level SonarQube checks, where as soon as the developer raise pull request, SonarQube will be executed, and a problem will be caught earlier at the during the before the release, during the review phase itself. So, person who will be reviewing the pull request will be able to see what are the quality means if there are any quality gate failures. And team implemented when developers are creating ticket and estimating the efforts. So we said that there should be clear definition of done, which should include not only the feature implementation, it should also include unit test, coverage, meet the threshold, SonarQube quality get passed. So all these extra efforts should be included in the definition of done. We started doing shiplet testing. Shiplet means start the testing as soon as move the security and testing as soon as the development also starts, as soon as the developer starts developing the feature, he also writes some unit test cases instead of waiting till the end. Another example, like once it happened that developer by mistake committed hard-coded the credential of the database and in the configuration file and committed in the GitHub that time because of uh, SonarQube, we came to know that there was a commit, quality gate failed. So without SonarQube, this would be it would be a security risk. So what are the benefits we had? We implemented chip level quality issues identified during the development rather than the deployment. Improved test coverages, reduced production defects, better code reviews become better because it's not only manual code review. There are also checks done by the SonarQube rules and quality profiles. The security improved, controlled technical debt because we are continuously measuring the technical debt and getting the rating like whether it's A, B, or C. So it's some kind of automated governance process we implemented. So that's it for today. Hope you like this video. Please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And see you again in the next video.